Yeah, I'm back. My bad. I have some guests over.
That's okay. So yeah, welcome in, man. This is our first episode on the Red Lie, and yeah. Um, so what do you want to be called, by the way?
Well, I just call him Manny. Manny's good.
Manny?
Yeah, Manny.
Manny. Hello, Manny. I'm Lie, and that is Red. And yeah. So let's start off. How long you been playing Fortnite for, man?
It depends. Like first played or this account.
Just first played.
First
Like
played.
in general, how long have you been
Oh,
playing in general?
I played a little bit when it was just Save the World on my one of my cousins. What you call it? Pretty sure it was Xbox, like the old Xbox when like first Save the World first came out, and then I played Battle Royale like in season 0 when it was like not even. It was like just the first edition of Battle Royale on a PC.
Nice. What made you want to play?
A bunch of kids at school were saying, "Oh, you should get this." I didn't get a console until like I was 10. Then I made its account.
Damn. Wait, so what year did you play? Or like what season? My bad.
This account from season 6
Oh,
of
like
chapter 1, but like first played ever since like first season, not even first season, before season started.
nice. So what
But
other
yeah,
games were you interested in? Or was it just normally Fortnite?
I play a bunch of Call of Duty. I not on console, but like I play on mobile. I play kind of like usual. I play Terraria, not Terraria, and what's it called? Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is fun, but you have to have dedication.
Nice. Now, so we're in Tuffs. Baby G, please stop. Please stop. Okay,
Mm.
so what made you wanna join these like little tough lobbies, clubs?
First I discovered Tuffy when one of my friends was playing Room Simulator, and they said join them. I'm like, all right. Then I started playing this, met a few people on this, kept on joining, so I'm like, yeah, got familiar with people from here. I actually been with the creator, like been in the same lobby as him like a few times already. Everybody's one of them, bro.
It's crazy. What's the craziest thing that's happened to you in this game or like even in this club?
All right, so funniest thing. All right, I used to date this one girl, right? We'd play this all the time, but before I met her, I met another girl that I just had like friends, right? I forget about her, right?
Yeah,
Then I get with the girl I was telling you I was with, right?
yeah.
The girl I was originally talking to, let's call her Emily. That's not her name. I never remembered her true name, but
L?
let's call her Emily, right? Let's call her Emily, right? And I started
Emily?
dating this girl, Emily.
Oh,
Let's
Emily.
just call her Emily. Emily. Let's call her Emily. And my girlfriend at the time, let's call her Sophia, right?
Yeah.
Sophia and I were dating, right? But I
Right.
was talking to Emily as a friend, right? She eventually tells me, like way later after I broke up with Sophia, that she used to like me when I dated Sophia, and she basically ignored me after I told her I started dating Sophia.
Damn.
And then a little bit after that, Emily started dating some dude, right? Me and the dude
Right.
become like best friends, right? After like that's when she finally starts talking to me again. And then a little bit later, I found out Emily's like basically a slut. She'd be dating like anyone at this point, bro.
Good God. Emily goes
And then
around.
fucking yeah, and
Reminds
fucking
me of someone we know.
yeah, and this next comment, bro. And then Emily freaking so I don't know why I attract older women, but I go up all the way. You know, like where the thing is, like the thing's hanging from the ceiling at the like dance floor. I was hanging there AFK, right?
Right.
You know the kiss the cup emo, right? Some
Yeah.
older lady that I like knew started doing that on my character, right? Like I was
Oh
just on my
man.
phone.
She's going
I had that
in.
shit recorded. Yeah, basically giving my character kids. And I was just on my phone and I had that recorded on my PlayStation.
Let me just say something to the camera. Emily, why would you do this? Why would you do this to Manny? Okay, I'm good. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, there's a bunch of drama that happens here at times.
Are you still talking to Emily or Sophia?
Sophia, every once in a while, we left on good terms.
That's good. That's good.
Emily, I'm not for this. Ever since she blocked me, I'm like, bro, I started laughing my ass off.
Do you have like any
But
regrets during your relationship?
not really. She was nice, just that she was a little bit older than me, so it wouldn't. I was preoccupied with stuff, and I couldn't really make time. That one thing I regret would be probably not asking or paying attention to what they wanted. As recommendation for a dating advice, always ask like, don't like smuggle your partner like, oh, what do you want to do? Every time like they ask you what to do, you always ask them back. Like not always, but like always at least show some care for their opinion. That's something that I learned.
Were you pretty bad with that or no?
I was like not bad, but like I was more immature back then.
What type of man would you say you are? Like, how would you describe yourself?
Mostly free going. I don't. I'm tough. I have tough skin, so nothing goes really under my skin. But I'm usually free going. I like to chat around. I like to talk a lot. Like I'm very talkative.
Do you end up finding yourself talking more than the girl?
Sometimes it depends. Like recently, that girls that showed interest in me talked to me a lot more than
These voices in the background of my brain. All right. Just think of that as like a little ad break. But yeah, go ahead.
All right. So, as I was saying, basically, when I the recently girls that have talked to me, like tried to get to know me, they've honestly just been talking way more than I do. I've honestly stopped. When I talk to girls, I don't really give out much information, to be honest.
It's pretty
Not anymore.
smart.
Yeah.
Now, do you work or anything?
Yeah, I do every once in a while.
What do you do for work?
Cookware, sales assistant. Depends because I work in a family company, so I do multiple positions.
Oh, sorry, my mic just shut off. But
Yeah,
yeah,
so
that's so you're a worker. You're not like one of
yeah,
the
I
head
work.
people, like the managers or anything like that.
No, I work in my family company, so nothing like that.
Do you guys make them or you sell them or?
It's an old company. It's basically like kind of like we get the product from our basically supplier. It's our designs and everything. It's basically kind of that's like if you're selling Nike.
Right.
Like if you're like a Nike, we instead of Nike we sell cookware, which is our brand.
I see. That's good. Now, here's like a little bit I think personal question I think people might have in mind. You know, even with relationships and whatnot. Does your partners get mad at you for working too much? Like, how do you kind of go about it to make that
No,
time?
with my current girlfriend, no, like I've never had like with any girls I've had relationships with, I've never had like problems with that.
That's good.
I steer clear from like clingy ones. I like more the shy, reserved type.
Yes. Do you have any questions for Brett?
Not at the top of my head, no.
Oh, let me ask. Let's shoot with a little like lightning round one.
All right.
Cats or dogs?
I personally have more cats than dogs. I grew up around cats, so
How many cats you got?
I had to. One was over like 10 years old. He ran away, so right now I have a kitten and my cat of at least 9 years.
Damn.
Yeah, and I have a dog, a teacup chihuahua, and two birds.
Names, if you're
Um,
comfortable.
Literally, my adult cat right now. Her name's Puma. I named her when I was younger, but now
Uma.
she just goes by Negra, which is black in Spanish, if you know. And then the birds have technically no name. Kaden, we just call her Chimmy.
Jimmy.
The dog, her name's Concha. She looks like a little piece of bread, literally.
I love that. You know what I want to name my dog?
Alright, that's your
Chancla.
chancla. Don't go throwing at people, bro. That's just gonna hit people. It'll
So
fly
when
at
I
them.
throw my dog at people, I'll sat through chancla at them.
He's gonna go fly until he hits someone at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do have a question. Is there
Alright, go
anything
ahead.
you're like afraid of?
Mm, mm, Needles. I hate needles, bro. That's the only thing I despise in this world. I can be near everything except needles. Like I can see needles. Like just if I see them inside of me, I'll yank them out.
So I'm guessing it's no tattoos.
Um, no, I don't plan to get tattoos. I mean, I like tattoos. I have this one cool. I do art, and I want to do a character design. You know, like how sometimes people get like tattoos of a lipstick mark on them.
Yeah.
Like a dude. One of the character designs I want to do is some dude that has like a goth girlfriend, right? Because I already signed the girl. I'm just trying to do the dude. But I would do like he has a tattoo of a lipstick mark on his neck, like a black lipstick mark. I feel like that shit would be cool. That'd be cool.
Damn. I wish I could have a black lipstick mark.
Yeah. What you call it? Red sounds like he's playing on a PlayStation 5 with the microphone built-in mic on the thing
Yeah, I don't have my
headset.
PC.
Yeah.
No, I have my headset. I just don't have PC yet.
There's
Yeah.
one question. Do you think height matters?
Height matters. No. Even though I am pretty tall. I'm over 6 foot already.
You're over 6 foot.
Yeah. I hit
Is your
6 foot when I was like 16.
damn
Yeah.
man? Well, are you into any sports or no?
I'm technically overweight, but I play sports for fun. I play mostly basketball.
Oh hell yeah! I was gonna say you should be playing like basketball or something.
I was into basketball since I was a little kid, and soccer too. Never really liked baseball. I like watching it, and I like playing it, but I only play catcher or outfielder. I never liked playing like inside and anything. And in soccer, I play goalie. And in basketball, I can play any position.
Nice. Wait, how old are you if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 18.
Okay, let's go. Hey, what's up, Diesel? Let's go.
So I'm graduating this year, but
Let's go.
as going back to Sophia, she was actually 20.
Oh
funny.
man,
Yeah, I'd be pulling older woman.
what's the oldest?
One time I pulled I'm pretty sure 38-year-old woman.
Damn, did you go along with it?
Just for a bit.
Oh my god.
She was more of a sugar mommy. Like I did like her. She was really nice. She didn't look that old either. The one bad thing, bro, she was a fucking single mother, bro. That kid was 13 years old, bro. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's me. She got
I'm the
pregnant.
daddy now.
I'm like, bro. I was fucking scared for my life. I didn't want to be the next baby. I didn't want her to be my baby mama, bro.
Oh no.
Nah. I'm not even black. I'm just wearing the skin. The skin goes hard, at least.
It
I just
does.
made this
Yes.
combo. Yeah, I usually wear like skins like this. I usually wear the white dude.
All right. So we're 20 minutes in, which is good. We usually tend to do this for 30 minutes at least. I just came up with it right now. But let's do a little lightning round here of
Yeah, and then I might have to go. I see
yeah.
school, as I said, I'm graduating this year.
Hell yeah.
I have to write damn 8-page essay at least, bro. Because I got honors English, bro.
Before we start, how tall is your girl?
She's pretty short. She's like 5'6", I'm guessing.
Good God. That's
Five.
not bad actually. You're 6 foot,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I'm like 6'1", I'm guessing right now.
What's your favorite place to go to like be alone?
Be alone. Depends where I'm at. Like if I'm at home, I could go outside. I would like to walk around. I like getting things off my head while walking, listening to music or reading.
what's your favorite shoe brand?
Shoe brand. I'm not really into shoes. Recently I've been collecting a bunch of Nike. Like recently I bought some low dunks. They were like almost $100. They're like some tan gray ones. Not tan gray, tan color, like sand color. Those shoes were good. Jordans, yeah, I have 4 or 5 pairs of Jordans. I've collected like the past 2 years. I want to buy some Jordan 12s.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if you want, I could show you like kind of what they are. I have on Fortnite. Someone gifted me the Jordan 12 white ones.
Oh, I love those ones.
I'm gonna go change real quick.
Oh, okay.
Well, short intermission, I guess.
Short intermission. Oh, we have a viewer watching here. 2 viewers. Okay. I don't think I have any Jordans actually.
I don't have any.
Oh, look at them shoes.
I
Yeah, if you ever ask what race I am, just look at my back.
Mexican.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I look like this dude. That's why I usually wear him. But he just needs to be brown.
Your favorite genre to like music to listen to?
R&B and rap, to be honest. Big fan of The Weeknd. Favorite anime? Oh, I recently got back into anime, but honestly, Dragon Ball will always be my favorite. That's what got me into anime.
Let's go.
I mean, I love Beyblade 2. Beyblade 2, that was my anime when I was growing up. Other than Dragon Ball. Then I have a few. I draw characters from different anime. As I said, I draw a lot. Pokemon does count. It's technically anime.
Honestly, I would love to see your drawings. I can like literally show them off in the video or something if you want me to.
Yeah, you got like a Discord or
Yeah, it's l.ie.
I'll send you friend request and I'll just type it to you.
Recon. I love Recon. I love that name.
It was because the first COD game I had on console was sadly BO4. Like a bunch of friends would give me like their old games, and one of them just gave me BO4 for the PS4 when I had the PS4, and I started playing it. And when I would play, I would always use Recon because I liked his skill set.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, Recon was my favorite operator back.
Favorite song right now?
Like newest, what I've been listening to a lot more of like older Juice WRLD. Like I've been listening to Goodbye and Good Riddance by Juice WRLD a lot.
Let's go. Let me hear you sing a little sample.
Hold on, let me find the part. No, shit. Yeah. I'm in town, party's going down, shoot 'em down, with a 50 round. Run the town, bowling high, out of bounds, yeah. So much money, damn it, I forget to count. Hey, yeah. Look at my bank account, yeah. There's the cash amount, yeah. I get the cash amount, I'm out. Do the dash amount, I'm out. Look at the bank account, I'm out. I can't sing right now, I'm mumbling, bro.
Let's go.
Crashing out.
Nice
Walking on bitch when I faded. I put on bitch when I faded. I got the M&M's, like, come on me. I'm sick right now. I can't sing, bro.
You're fine. You're good. All right, Redrum, it's your chance to sing now. I know what you could sing, Red. Lonely. I miss you.
High school. I drew
No.
this dude from Beyblade like not that long ago. But other than that, I draw. You know how like I told you about the goth girl I drew, and I
Yeah.
tried to. I'm about to send you the goth.
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite
Sorry.
who?
Your favorite candy.
Yeah.
My favorite candy. I'm a chocolate addict, but to be honest, I love sour candy. Sour candy would go over chocolate. To be honest, like once I start eating chocolate, hear the Weeknd. Yes, I do hear the Weeknd. My favorite artist. At first, it's the Weeknd. It's Juice WRLD, but also sour candy. Once I can stop eating sour candy, but I can't stop eating chocolate. That's something that whether my family, all men can. Once they start eating chocolate, they can't stop.
Oh my god. I love Kit Kats.
Yeah, Kit Kats are one of the best candies ever.
Let me ask you one thing before we wrap this up here. What is something that you would like people to know about you?
I get a bunch of people about my voice, especially when I'm like tired. Like they think I'm like fully grown. I'm like still young. Sometimes I like to joke around a lot. I'm a jokester, and if when I'm single, I usually talk to girls, but like I there's never almost a clear line in between flirting and just like joking around. I feel bad for that because I've had multiple girls like me when I'm like just talking to them normally,
And you're
and
just like, yeah, you're just
yeah,
chilling with
because
them, having a vibe.
yeah I felt what I've made them felt a while ago because like this one girl was giving me all the signs that I actually did like her, and then I told her, and she's like, oh, awkward. And the worst part of all, one of my friends, right,
Yeah,
comes. She was 19, I'm 18, right? This dude was 22, right? But
yeah.
we're playing slap fights, right? And he joins a friend of mine. Well, not really friend, but like I know him. Like I have more friends list, but like I don't really like talking to him no more. But comes in, like starts basically almost harassing her,
Oh god.
and then she says, she says to me like, "Oh, can you tell him to get away?" I'm like, "All right, I do." I was like, "All right," being there for her. Like then she said that reminded her of her ex and not whatnot. 2 days later, they start dating. I'm like, he tells me, I'm like, oh shit, like that's cool. And like that actually hurt, to be honest. Yeah, but he didn't know. I don't blame him for that. And it was like, I'm like, I'll be back on in a bit.
Intermission again. How was the first episode coming along, do you think?
I think it's going pretty good.
Yeah. I actually really like this view too.
Yeah, I got everyone in the shot.
A good singer, yes. You know, I'm just a flight away. If you wanted, I could take a private jet. You know, I'm just a flight away. If you wanted, I could take a private plane. Oh, good. I forgot what I said. Yeah, for the interviews, I try to mix it in with personal and Fortnite because obviously we're on Fortnite, and I think an interview should be somewhat personal too.
My bad, gang.
You're
I still
fine.
live with my parents, sadly. I'm trying to move out.
When do you plan on moving out?
Um, I'm gonna stick with them until like I graduate
Let's go.
college.
I saw your pictures right now. Oh, I see the shoe one.
You should clear now.
Kirene.
My phone's like dead right now. I'm probably not gonna charge until like morning.
I love
Yeah, that
that.
dude's from Beyblade. That dude's from Beyblade. Beyblade Burst. I grew up with the Beyblade Burst generation.
It's so edgy. I like it. And who's this girl? She looks like a god.
She's from a game that my friend got me on, sadly. It's called Retros, I'm pretty sure. On Steam, it's fucking born released. But on, like, I play on the Nintendo Switch. But yeah, it's basically one of the final girls in the story mode.
What's her name?
The creators just call her Emo Mio.
Emo
Like
Mio.
her design, yeah, her designs was just like a God's version of an earlier girl named Mia.
It's cool, man. You could definitely draw and sing and pull. So, yeah, you seem like a pretty cool all-around dude. I can really tell you're
I'm
pretty chill
ugly.
to talk to.
I'm ugly as shit now.
Well,
I mean, I'm tall, but I'm fat too.
let's go. So, we're gonna wrap things up here. Do you want to, shout out any of your socials or anything?
Like I don't usually use social media.
That's alright. He's just Manny. If you want to talk to him, you gotta see him. That's how he works.
Yeah, you could just put my Discord on the description if y'all.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah,
Here's the Discord, y'all. You'll see it appear on screen somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Thanks so much for being here on our first podcast, Manny. And yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, bro. I'll make sure to follow it. Yeah, just
Yeah.
link to
All right. See you later, Manny. Have a good one.
Give him a round of applause.
I see ya.
Have a good day.
Have a great day. Well, that concludes our first episode on the Red Lie.
So yeah, the Galaxy, so I just put up the Dark exclusive.
Oh my god.
The Dark Side. This is the only exclusive I have on this account. I almost had Iconic.
I have like 4 or 5.
That dude who dated Emily, who became my friend. That's a dude who has glow and.
Oh my god. Now we know what Emily likes, Before we end this podcast, I want you to look at the camera and say one lie. Any lie you can think of.
Any Asian woman hit me up, bro.
And you heard him. You heard him here. Any
Alright,
Asian
hit up.
woman hit him up.
Emily, come on,
Listen to
Emily.
this shit. I'm dead.
Hit him up, guys.
Manny's
Like,
girlfriend
like,
watches
like,
this. Don't worry, he's just trying to find more friends and all.
He's joking.
Yeah, he's joking. I'm a loyal dude for Ashley.
Thank you.